United TV after a 2-0 defeat away at York. Jody, how do you summarise that one after having 2 late goals there?
I think we've done well to get a point. I think they've knocked on the door for a lot of the game. Apart from the 2 set pieces late in the first half, we've not really done much, to be honest with you. Defended well. When the ball's come into the box, we've defended well. We've thrown bodies in front of the ball. I think York today looked like a full-time team. I think we look like a part-time team today. We've got Geno, Callum Mantak, who've not had much football in the last few weeks. Lads coming back from injury that have come in today as well, etc. So there's a lot of players out there that haven't had much football the last 2 or 3 weeks, and obviously we had a game postponed last week as well. So I think they looked a lot sharper and fresher. They were winning a lot of the second balls, which I said would happen, and we had to ward against that. We worked on Thursday night about defending those long balls into forwards, and then they have midfield runners running in there and trying to pick the seconds up, and they got a foothold in the game. I don't think there was ever a spell in the game where we had any decent possession. I think once we had the ball, they worked very hard to win it back, and they pressed us really well, which didn't allow us to get out and get forward and keep any sustained possession of the ball, which allows you back four to get up. Because it was breaking down quite a bit, we couldn't really get out much. Again, like I said, I can't fault the lads' effort, and defensively for the first goal was it 85? Was it?
Yeah.
85 minutes. So we've done well. Like I said, they've had 1 or 2 chances, but you're going to expect that. You are going to expect that, and I just felt that I was really disappointed with the first goal because I don't think we had enough intensity in that central areas. I think Chaz needs to go and try and affect Moki's decision making, and he's not. He's just run alongside him, and he's not really affected him. And we've managed to work the ball into an area where the lads managed to sneak it in. I don't know how it's gone in the end. It's just creeped into the bottom corner, hasn't it? But, and obviously then you're chasing it, and then obviously we go and get the second goal, don't we? But we looked tired, we looked a bit leggy, and it was a big pitch against a full-time team. It's to be expected, really. But, disappointed that we didn't hold on, but we go again next week. Guys have been beat, I think so. We're still in with a chance. There's loads of points to play for, and if we show that resilience and we bed the new players in, and they start getting some minutes in the legs, I think there's plenty of points that we'll pick up between now and the end of the season.
Jody, a few of the teams around us did pick up points as well today. So with the result today, how much more important? How big is the game on Saturday coming up against Hereford?
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, them York are obviously pulling up. They pulled away from us, so it's going to be difficult to catch them too. We've just got to look at realistic options. To obviously Guiseley losing again, we've got to play Guiseley. So we've just got to focus on next week. I know it's an old cliche, but just take each game off and see if we can start next week by picking up a big 3 points against Hereford. And that will give us, that will give us a little boost to go into. I think the guys' games after, I think we play Telford, don't we? So
yeah, we play Telford on Tuesday.
Yeah, we play Telford on Tuesday. So another tough game. We've got big games coming up, and it's a tough league at the end of the day. And we're Ashton United. We're coming to York City. We've got to take stock of where we've come from. Not saying that we've come here overawed or anything like that, but we need to recognise obviously that York's a big club. It's got good resources, and they've got full-time players. So they'll have been working all week on a game plan to beat us. We've got to throw it together on Thursday night. So it's I think you've got to just take stock really sometimes.
Jody, obviously this week as well we have had the lease on the ground being renewed.
Yeah.
Also we've got a new investor in as well as come onto the chairman. As a manager of the club, to see the club get into a comfortable position like that, is it exciting for you?
Yeah, massively. So obviously I've not got the entire plans of what the new board members are going to bring to the club, but from the little bit I've heard, it's quite exciting. There's going to be some investment in the team. There's going to be some investment in the ground. So we're hopeful. It's obviously not going to help us right now. Obviously we need to, you know, we need to be picking up some points really. 3 points we need to pick them up fast. But yeah, it's. I've met both guys. They're Ashton people. The granddad used to play for the club, so it is exciting, and hopefully, you know, we can start mixing it financially a little bit with some of the other teams, you know, in and around us. You know, we've seen, you know, quite obviously look like it's a solid Hull and stuff like that. We're the same size club as us really. So it's interesting to see what can happen when, you know, someone comes in with a bit of passion and financially can, you know, can support the football club and its ambitions. So yeah, exciting. But you know, we'll have to wait and sit down with them and see what the exact plans are.
Finally, Jody, sad news at the club this week with Steve North's passing. Next home game against Hereford, will that, with the planned tributes, will that add a bit of fire to the boys as well?
Well, I spoke to the players today before the game, and obviously we've got some new players in here, probably not met Steve previously. So,
massive home and away.
Yeah, absolutely huge. Hit me quite hard, to be honest with you, because it's. I was trying to explain to Natalie, but she didn't quite understand. But you know, he used to sit in front of me on the coach and stuff, and you know, proper Ashton United. Die-hard supporter who followed us absolutely everywhere. I know how much it meant to him. I was getting promoted last year, and I know how much this football club meant to him also. So really sad, you know. My thoughts are with his friends and family at this time. But it's a real blow for the football club as well. He's, you know, obviously chairman of the supporters club as well, and you know, he organised a lot of the trips for the supporters as well, and he's going to be a massive miss here. There's no getting away from that. It was quite sombre on the coach on the way here. So a lot of the supporters, you know, haven't made the trip today, which I completely understand. And you know, we've played for him today, and we'll be playing for him, you know, till the end of the season now. You know, with him in our minds, to be honest with you, in our hearts. So real sad day, to be honest with you. And it was, like I said, it was a bit sombre on the coach on the way down.
Okay, Jody, thank you very much for speaking to me today, and I'll see you next Saturday at home to Hereford.
No worries. Cheers, mate.